I know, I don't even know the words, but that like riff is awesome. Mic check work.
Check. Mic check.
You guys are so funny with your fucking matching shoes.
Whatever this is, I want in.
He's not as bad as it's Tommy Marquez and who's the other guy? Sean Woodland. No.
Then John Woolley?
Woolley's more moderate than Sean Woodland's an idiot. What do you mean by moderate? Like political or not a fucking those woo-woo people that are still on this train of that Dave Castro's washed up and needs to get out of the head position, and like Brian Friend still has that fucking take, and Dave Castro's getting old, and like, what do you guys? Although I was watching a Hiller video the other day about how washed up Dave Castro is. Like, I hate when the sport is 20 years old and people are talking about what is classic CrossFit. I was like, I don't think there's classic yet. What they did at the first 5 CrossFit games don't make them classic CrossFit. That was all in a fucking experiment. So there's the prompt, Ricky. What is classic CrossFit?
Here's the thing. No one has a brain anymore. It's all corporations telling you what to do, what to say, what to buy. Oh, you think you're a CrossFitter? Who made you a CrossFitter? Greg Glassman? No. Tia Claire Toomey? No. No one made you a CrossFitter. God. Besides for Epstein. That's what
Great segue.
Start on time. Making sure all athletes say hello to each other. Say hello to each other? Making sure all athletes say hello to each other.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone, real quick, pause. Say hello to each other. It's like church when everybody's like,
everybody turn to your neighbor.
good day. Good day.
Good day, mate. All right.
Sid coming?
I'm just gonna.
I don't know. Is she here?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep.
I think they're both coming. They're actually, I didn't tell you guys they're going to be on the show.
Are they?
Oh my God, of course I've got the fucking torso.
Guys, calm down here. Oh, the torso side?
Yeah,
Let
dude.
me even it out a little.
Oh, yeah.
Stretch it out. Excellent work, gentlemen. Excellent work.
We got to move it this way.
Actually, my wife's been telling me the same thing.
Oh, damn, I'm sorry. Sorry to strike a nerve. Let's move it this way just a little bit.
Towards
me, yeah.
You missed a spot.
I think that's close enough.
Effectively explaining the what, why, and how. Oh, whiteboard brief. What? Movement patterns. Why? Intended systems. How? General explanation. Delivering the whiteboard brief in less than 3 minutes. Ask about injuries.
This is going to be perfect, guys.
Smile and be happy. Teach, demo all movements and options.
What
Apply,
up, Sid?
tell, show, do, check. Effectively.
Yeah, we're recording too. You want to be on our show? Sick.
What up, Sid?
It's super lighthearted. Don't worry. You've sent me something. I just haven't.
Yeah, dude.
I've been busy, dude. Sorry, I've been grinding.
Yeah, okay, dude.
You're not hosting. You hosted last week.
We all do the same shit, guys. We all just fuck around and then
And then we're busy.
appointments.
Yeah, I literally had a
That
break.
looks super suspect on camera. I get it. Oh wait, I think I'm on the left today, boys.
Technically, it is Ricky again. I was supposed to be
Oh,
the
yeah.
host.
Flugate.
So it's tie now?
So it's tied now.
All right.
No, I think you should do 2 in a row.
Yeah, you should do 2 in a row.
Okay.
You did such a great job.
You're great. You might just be the host.
The new news. Gosh. Oh yeah. This was the post I sent you this morning. It was a guy who's like, so you're telling me that we can go into a fucking country and take their fucking leader, but we can't beat their team in baseball?
Dude, we should have to give Maduro back.
Yeah, Tyler kept joking about that last night. We can't lose this game, dude. We got to give it back if we lose.
Trade terms.
But honestly,
It's
it
just trade
sounds like
terms.
the people of Venezuela wouldn't even take him back. So, like,
Yeah. But they will take their baseball team is more
James
popular.
said earlier, he was like, play for keeps, dude. We play for keeps.
I'll play for keeps.
Gentlemen, what episode are we on?
6, 7, 8. 6, 7,
Is
8.
that confirmed?
I think it's 8.
It is 8.
We think it's 8.
Because we've made it through the rotation twice, and now this is our second iteration, and I'm the last host. You hosted for Tyler, now it's your host, then I'm hosting.
We're going back to back. Welcome to episode 8 of The Hat Trick.
The Hat Trick.
Excellent. Brought to you by, do we have any brought to you bys this week? We got new...
Aldi.
Aldi. Brought to you by Aldi.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Aldi's our sponsor this week.
And we're pulling out of a used flour
Counting down, Rick.
thing. Counting down.
Counting
We're
down.
starting in 5,
4.
3, 2, 1.
Me first. All
Pulling.
right. Let's
Pulling.
see.
Come on.
No more broken voice. No more sickness.
Ooh, thoughts. Should we short the stock of hustle culture?
Oh, yeah.
This is one from last.
Is this going down?
Tyler, can you give us what it means to short?
Like,
what does it
to
mean to
sell
short?
short. So to bet that it will be, I'm assuming in this case, unpopular. Typically, when you short a stock, you're betting that
Company's
it's
gonna
going to
fail or lose value.
Yeah, lose value.
Because I'm just thinking like the way everything's headed, man. People are tired of doing shit.
Give us that UBE, dude. Give us that universal
That's it.
basic
Our buddy last
income.
night, so we're playing some Battlefield, and one of our friends isn't playing.
Dave?
He's just on the Discord.
Matt.
Yeah, Dave.
Dave, okay.
And
I
Dave
can't
is
remember the name.
coding. He does this like golf pool every year for the Masters?
It's for every major tournament.
And so he's using Anthropic / Claude to build a program to like do all the Excel work for him.
Excellent.
And Dave's already good at Excel, and he is just glazing Anthropic, and he literally gets on Discord, he's like, guys, I'm not playing tonight, but I'm just calling to let you guys know. Everybody's losing their jobs.
Unless you're
like,
in a
this-
person-based
yeah.
industry.
Well,
He's like, so you guys are good.
I did see, speaking of Claude and Anthropic, they created a graph, a spider graph, I think it's called, of the sectors or industries that will be most affected by AI and like
Least.
opposite,
Yeah.
least as well. And it basically had, like you said, it pretty much was like hands-on manual labor within the next, I don't know what time period they were talking about,
Yeah.
but like the least affected. And then you had all these other job sectors. I was thinking about it the other day when I was doing my taxes.
Yeah.
I was like-
Your accountants on the chopping block.
I think so, right?
Financial advisors
What
on
was
the
even
chopping
the
block.
question? Oh, hustle culture.
All right, we got 3 more minutes to talk about it. So
we just went down.
Tangent.
But
Nobody wants to do shit. They're going to not be able to because their skills are going to become inferior.
Yeah.
But then here's ultimately like where, okay, you're in the service business. Okay, you are a trainer or whatever, run a gym. If people don't have any money, how are they going to pay for the gym?
There will be people that have money, though.
Yeah, but
Somebody's
we're
gonna
talking
have it.
about, yeah, but it's
UBI, I'm
Elon
telling you, it's
Musk,
UBI.
and it's whoever's making the robots, who's making the AI platforms. Yes,
it's gonna
and that's
be
why,
like 3 rich guys.
that's why, yes. I mean, they're basically
It's gonna be the big
it
3.
took- Warren Buffett was the wealthiest guy at like
Or girls.
70 billion, and now Elon has 300 almost. So
It's
the
called-
consolidation of wealth.
It's called consolidation. And then you got to hold your hands like this. Do
No,
it.
you got to do this.
Do it.
Consolidation.
You got to kvetch.
But if you're, yeah.
Or the
Oy
girl
vey.
thing right now, they're doing something
Yeah.
like this.
Who's taking all the money? Oy vey.
It's like
but
symbols.
you also
It's like
can't make
finger
this.
clap.
'Cause this is Illuminati.
Or the blood.
Yeah.
Dude, don't do that on camera.
Anyway. Yeah, that's why Elon is such a. I think any of these elites are in favor of universal basic income because when they have all the money and we don't have
And they
any,
know
what
it.
do they think's going to happen?
And they know it.
All right, we can move on.
Yawn.
We can move on.
Well,
Let's go.
but I think I want to end that by saying I think we're going to go, I'm going to create the opposite up. I have a new Instagram created right now. I'm going to create the opposite of the lore around hustle culture.
So like,
I think everybody needs to do
well,
less.
I think it's already. I think you're catching on because there is like, okay, so there's the 75 hard, right?
Yes.
But there's also like a popular viral thing called the 75 soft. Where it's like it's not as hard.
Well, I still drink alcohol.
But I'm going the opposite, like way opposite. way.
75 do
Oh.
nothing?
Well,
There's
no,
also
75
that.
of
There's the kids
only
that-
doing things that you want to do.
Oh, okay. Well, that's called the Spillini.
Hey, Splaney's onto something, man.
Dude, 100%. Tony
He's
has
honest.
has his 4 pillars, and those are the only things that he puts any time or energy in.
And I think even the 4 pillars of like he does 4 CrossFit movements to stay relevant at CrossFit. Hasn't touched a ring muscle, but walks in the gym and swipes all of our asses
Yeah.
in it. So
Yeah, well, he does hundreds of chest to bar pull-ups every week.
excellent.
Yeah.
Brian, wash your hands after.
Yeah.
Damn it, this is too long.
What is this one?
He doesn't know how to read.
Oh, this one's excellent.
Oh, yeah, this is a good
This one's
scenario.
excellent.
2 kids are playing with a football in the house. Away, kids break TVs. Who pays for TV? What if all parents are in the house? So the away kid. So there's two
That's
kids.
like the visitor.
One kid
Yes.
lives in the house, one kid's at the house. The TV gets broken. Who pays for the TV?
And the kid, the away kid was the one who threw the football and broke the TV.
Doesn't matter if all the parents are in the house.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yes.
It's broke boy shit to own the house and something breaks and try to make somebody else pay for it.
Yeah, I agree.
think the other family should offer.
Right.
I think that's the sensible thing to do.
Right, but how is that brought up in a conversation? Like you're not going to be like on the phone, hey, the kids had a good. Is this how it goes?
There's
The
going to
kids
be
had a
one
good
of the,
time.
There's
just so
going to be
you
one
know.
of the adults, probably the woman, that's going to be like, we need money.
He
for this.
tries to gloss over
Okay.
that. Probably won't.
Honey, you should say something. He's like, I'm not saying shit. She's like, I'm calling him.
Yeah.
She calls or she goes back
Okay, here
over.
we go.
Yeah, you need to pay us for the TV.
You said it?
Your kid threw the football.
You're on the phone right now.
Yes.
Dude, no.
Pay for the fucking TV. Half.
I think.
Okay, a third. But okay.
I think you have to offer. If you find out now, if you don't know, you don't know to offer.
Exactly.
Surely the kid, unless the kid's at fault, is going to tell the parents. Like a bad kid's just not telling the parents.
A bad or good kid is not going to tell his parents.
I'm a snake then, I guess.
There's no way if I broke it, I would be like, yeah, I fucked up their TV.
We should phone a friend. We should call Bob. Okay, so does this change the scenario? My parents had a babysitter for Tyler and I after school. It was the Lishes. We would go over to Lish's house. Kathy Lish we'd run around, work out with Rusty, do that whole sort of thing. One of the games we were playing was throwing basketballs and footballs onto the roof and trying to catch them when they came off.
Okay.
Well, I picked up a rock.
Okay,
And
good.
thought I was going to throw it
Good.
over.
I mean, just good.
And shattered the back windshield of their minivan parked
Good.
in the garage.
Good move.
I don't know who paid for it. I'm assuming my parents paid for it in that scenario.
Yeah.
Because I'm just being an asshole.
Sure. You were. Yeah. There's no other way of saying that. Okay, but it's a Super Bowl party.
Ooh.
Everyone's there.
The sensible
And you make
parents
a
offer.
TV that they're watching the game on?
Exactly.
Oh.
It's full price of your parents.
Yeah,
If you broke it.
And they just bought that new TV for the Super Bowl
Correct.
party.
Yeah.
90 inches.
And
QLED.
HTV, QLED.
Yeah.
I
fucking
think if
100-inch.
you're the away parents and you see everything happen and you don't offer to pay for it,
You're a cuck.
That's a problem.
Yeah, you're a cuck.
But you're the broke parents if you make them pay for it.
yeah.
The
Now,
poor
you're
parents
not
are
a
like,
broke
guys,
parent if you.
This is their kids. They were all playing the game. We'll take it. Well, we're gonna have to go downstairs to watch the rest of the football game.
And look, some people might
Or
insist. Some people might hand you cash. Some people. I don't think it's
That's a
bad
big
if
baller
you-
move.
I don't think if you take the money because they're insistent, I don't see any problem with that. But if you start asking, like, "Hey,
Yeah.
Johnny threw the ball and it hit the TV. I
Right.
need you to pay me for it."
Right.
You know.
Okay.
like-
I think that's pretty settled. There was just a situation where two parents were arguing about it over TikTok.
How did they? Oh, TikTok.
Over
Okay.
then it was probably a lie.
You're right.
Made it up for views.
That's a good point. That's a good point. I don't know why I didn't consider it. Well, yeah, Zoe brought it to my attention over, what they were talking about on TikTok, and I think I could never call another group of parents and being like, hey, just so you know, yada, 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 this happened at the house.
Yeah.
Now, if it was some real...
I was going to say, if it's going to change your financial situation, let's say the kid drives the car off a cliff or something, the kid's safe. But let's say it ruins like a $50,000 car.
Sure.
I think like...
Oh, so dollar amount definitely matters.
Yeah, I think if it's like going to change your financial situation, you
What's
gotta
the
be like-
dollar amount? $1,500, $2,000.
Well, if it's the TV,
$1,000,
if it's the
$500.
TV and it's changing your financial situation, you made a bad financial decision.
100%.
You shouldn't have bought that
Yeah.
$10,000 TV if you couldn't afford for Johnny to break the fucking TV. That's just
a
my
perfect point, man. That's a perfect point. Excellent. We're on to the last.
Yeah,
The final poll.
wow.
I mean maybe.
Wash your hands after.
It's been pretty cool that it's
I was
been
hoping
3 every
Sydney
time.
was close by to pick it,
poll.
but
Oh yes.
yeah, what the fuck is this one
All right,
about?
I'll expand. Just read it.
What's the deal with socks?
With socks. All right,
Okay.
so
He's gonna need to do a lot of explaining here.
no. It's pretty simple. First and foremost, I feel like socks go missing in the laundry. I regularly feel like I end up with just one of the socks. But then the other day I'm pulling through
Not
my
uncommon.
socks.
Pretty normal.
And so these socks have like an R and the L on the back, so it's determining which one's which. And for somehow, even though the odds should change, as you pull a sock and it's a right, the odds change. So the chances of you pulling a left sock should be higher. But I'm pulling rights one after another. So how do they go missing? How do they seemingly change?
Well, how they go missing.
Why do we have to wear socks?
You,
I don't like.
How do they
I
go
think we
missing
should
first?
have like Jimmy Neutron spray on shoes. Like you don't even have to put on a shoe. You just
He's
spray
on
on.
some Kanye shit right now, like the
Yeah.
foam runners.
And at the end of the day, you just like take it off, and then the next day you just put on another layer.
create
of
a
shoe.
lot of waste, Brian.
Biodegradable. Figure that out. Obviously, there's a guy at the neighborhood association meeting going at it with another lady about dog poop and how you shouldn't put it in the bag and throw it in the trash. You should just wet it down wherever they go poop. That's
fertilizer.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're getting that. That was just hilarious.
How do socks go missing? I feel like you were about to shatter my brain.
Well, I mean, I had so many thoughts, and now they're kind of all over the place. But for
course.
you, have you ever worn a pair of shoes without socks on?
It's
all the
awful.
time.
That's why you don't.
That's why you wear socks.
But then the
feet-
socks, my socks smell like shit.
Sure, but it's better than having a swamp fucking foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you
shoe.
think if we wore socks all the time and they
Your
were
foot would
just
stop
spray
sweating?
on? Well,
I
yeah,
think
maybe.
We just shouldn't wear shoes. I mean, that's
You're
the
saying we
real-
should have deodorant for the foot.
Ooh.
A gold bond situation.
I kind of
Maybe
like
You're anti-sweat
yeah.
in the feet.
Yeah. I
That's
actually
your
don't
point.
like sweating in general.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
And I
sweating
love a
right
good-
now. I'm a little
I
uncomfortable.
love a good
Yeah, you do.
fucking. You know what I mean?
yeah, you do.
When I'm
Pause.
working out, I like to sweat. I'm not saying that.
Oh,
It is one of the worst things about the middle of the summer. You walk outside and
you're saying you don't want to be
swamp
doing a
balls.
casual activity and sweating.
Yeah, no.
I agree. I think any
Yeah.
sensible person would agree with that.
Like just wearing, like if I have socks and shoes on, my feet are sweating.
there's something about the workout.
That's why I wear the
characteristics of
Crocs, is
sweating.
because there's airflow around the
Ah, good.
feet. But even
airflow,
right
good
now, my feet are
aerodynamic.
hot.
You said some shit that didn't. Oh, what doesn't make sense about your thing is you know where all the left socks be going, dude. You have those things under the bed. That's all I'm saying, man. You know where the left socks.
Oh,
He's
like,
I
lefty.
forgot to check.
you only
there.
got righties. No, he's just using the left.
He's just using the left.
Just using the left. That's where
Damn,
they
the
go.
left is, yeah.
But there also is, okay, this is another hot topic debate, and Zoe's going to hate that I'm bringing this up. But do you have to change or clear the lint out of the washer every single
Washer
time?
or dryer?
Dryer,
You
sorry,
mean dryer.
dryer,
Yes.
dryer.
Have
Every
to?
single time.
No.
Should you?
Should you?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well,
I think it's a fire hazard if it starts to.
The caveat I have, and where I probably agree with you because it seems like you disagree, is like depends on what went through it.
Totally.
If it's towels, 100%. Stuff like that. If it's just like a load of like t-shirts or like shorts and underwear, like I might not.
It depends on the amount of, I'll call it runoff. Like the towels here at the gym, those things shed a lot.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter when we were washing them at home, that needs to be changed every time. But unfortunately, if you like do a load of like Fabletics, Lululemon, that type of stuff, it's
Yeah.
all plastic, so it's not creating as much
have you
runoff.
ever heard of a house fire because of this? You yourself, confirming a primary
No.
source.
No. I was going to say the home insurers definitely want us to be. definitely want us.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I hear of more issues in relation to like the outlets.
Yeah.
Like my grandparents had a house fire because of the outlets.
We
and the surge
narrowly
protector.
escaped multiple house
Yes.
fires, electrical fires.
You guys caused them?
Well, yeah, the one was an outlet was just like miswired in our office,
no,
like behind
that
the
wasn't
couch,
us.
and we didn't realize it. Like we smelled something for a couple days,
Yeah.
but like couldn't figure it out. And then my cousin was coming, so we pulled the couch out to pull the bed out, and I like saw that the outlet was burning.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then the other one was we had the sauna plugged into an extension cord.
Which
Yeah.
you're not supposed to.
Yeah, dude,
Space
that was so
heaters
funny.
as
I was gonna
well.
ask about that next.
Yeah.
I guarantee
Yeah.
you fucked up the
Saunas
wattage.
fried.
On
Well,
that.
if we would have unplugged it every time from the connection, it probably would have
Yeah,
been fine.
but we left
like
it
if
plugged
we
in.
would have just used it for 35 or 40 minutes, unplugged it, I
unplugged
think
it.
it would have been fine.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, I feel like we've got one more good thing to talk about, and that's just the 26-point everything recap.
Yeah.
How do we feel about the tests of fitness? How do we feel about the community response?
My question in there, which didn't get pulled and we're not going to pull next week, was
Right.
grade the open, and I
Okay.
meant that very
Yeah.
loosely. And umbrella from the top is grade the 26 CrossFit Open.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's a couple different ways you could think about grading it. It's been talked about already, obviously, after the close of the leaderboard on Monday. But I think I would rate it my favorite of the last 4 years.
Whoa.
Is how I would grade it.
Easily.
For us personally here in the affiliate, like doing it with the community,
number one
we had,
open signups.
We had number one open signups, biggest 43.
People who were...
And people that engaged. I think like generally in terms of like, I think nationally across everyone on the leaderboard, like only 76% of people completed all 3 workouts.
Yeah.
And I think for us, like the percentage is above 90. I think each workout only had 1 person, and the last workout had 2 people that just weren't able to test.
That was because of severe limitations.
Sickness and travel.
Yeah.
And so...
well, and I was kind of happy about people finding the time to even make it up in the first place. You know, generally a lot of people don't do that. If they miss that Friday Night Lights or Saturday.
We had people coming in on Thursday to do it when it was announced. There were people coming in on Sunday, pre or post yoga and things like that we have going on here. We had people coming in Monday mornings and doing it.
How did you feel about the tests of fitness?
I mean, dude, I don't know. I think it depends on what you think the test is. What's the test for? What are you testing for?
Not to find the fittest on earth.
No, you're not.
Right.
You're trying to find.
You're testing
like,
the base of the pyramid.
Yeah.
Your season is layered like the methodology is taught. So the base of the pyramid is cardiorespiratory endurance and metabolic conditioning. So that was tested for
100%.
sure. I think the fact that very few people finished a few of the workouts and a higher percentage of females in one. I mean, there's that whole conversation about the triple scale that the women got in 26.1 with the height of the wall ball, the weight of the wall ball, the height of the box, and the weight of the step over. Potentially 4 scaling options within the same workout. I think the consensus from a lot of things that I've listened to is like the women should throw to a 10-foot target. Like there's no reason that the distance should be scaled. It's not scaled when we run. It's not scaled when we do shuttle runs. It's not scaled with a lot of other movements. Now I think, you know, instantly we as males always look at like the rowers in the machine. Like those are always scaled. So but there's an argument there that that's more of a power output thing than it is a distance thing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So anyway, I would give it a solid B+, honestly. The only reason I don't give it an A is because the workouts weren't good for me. And from a competitive standpoint, I would have liked to have done better. But I had fun. I think all 3 workouts were quality workouts for the test that they are. Our community engagement was great. I had fun doing it.
Exactly. I'm going to give it an A just because of that. Every week, showing up, being able to like live launch it in the other room. Some of the athletes that we've had around has made it also a little bit extra fun to be around. Tony Splaney coming back in, getting them done. Me being tied for first on the leaderboard.
Nice.
Big time. Excellent.
Big time.
Thank you, Ty, for beating Ian in the first workout. That really helped me. So
you sure did.
You were a plant. You were a government and agency plant. That's all it was. And with that, episode 8 of the HatTrick.
See you.
See you on the streets.
Coming closer, know that I'm a mess. Tangled up in wires, I can't catch my breath. I run. Falling deeper, I cannot confess. Drowning in the chaos, I can't catch my breath. I run. Catch my
Yo, check this out. We made it. Yeah, man. Total baller status. Day to have a good day, for sure. For real, we can buy anything now. Watch this. Pure gold, baby. Nice.